His father is a Sunni scholar, his brother is a Sunni scholar, all his family is Sunni. Now he has become this pseudo Salafi, and he came to me and told me that you are doing bid'ah. I said, okay, where did you get that from? He said, I got it from Quran and Sunnah. I said that, what books do you read? He said, Sahih al-Bukhari. I said, okay, just tell me the name of Sahih al-Bukhari. He said, it is Sahih al-Bukhari. I said, no, it is not the name of
Not
the book.
Sahih al-Bukhari.
If you have read it, it is on the cover. Just tell me the name. And he did not know the name. Then he says and he claims that I can deduce, the jurisprudence issues from
How can you
Sahih
reduce?
al-Bukhari.
How can you? Yeah. How can you? आप दीन का निचोड़ आप कैसे कर सकते हैं? How can you take a mas'ala and do your own understanding? It's not possible. You're going to need ulama that will tell you, well, this mas'ala is like this and that mas'ala is like this, and based on their understanding and the understanding of the Quran or Sunnah and the Salaf, they will give you the answer. Not every Chaudhary and Rana and whoever Sheikh and हम बैठ के ये नहीं कर सकते हैं unless you study. पढ़ना पड़ेगा पहले. You have to study first, and then you can become your own faqih. But to say you don't need to go anywhere, you don't need to study anything. Have Bukhari. Our shairs used to say, "Be-ishq Muhammad jo padhte hain Bukhari, aata hai Bukhar, unko nahi aati hai Bukhari." And that's the reality.
Yeah, I would add a point here. Us and Japanese, we have a lot in common. We follow the same fiqh. We are Asharis or Maturitis, and also we follow the spiritual paths like Naqshbandi, which is Rishdiyatis. We have so many differences. Even though we have so many similarities, we follow the same fiqh and everything. But then these pseudo Salafis come, they say that we are independently doing ijtihad. Then they say that all these individual people, they have the same understanding of deen. It is not possible. If us and Japanese have so many differences, how can a person who does independent ijtihad, undermining the 1400 years of scholarship, have the same conclusion as other person? It's impossible.
Yeah, of course it's impossible. And that's one of the dangers of and going back to Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab, this is what he did. He caused that discord. That seed was set by him, which is that, look, you can go on your own accord. It's okay. It doesn't matter what the ulama say. The ulama are not hujjah. In reality, when it comes to legal rulings, or particularly when it comes to ahkam, when it comes to laws, when it comes to the Quran, yes, of course, the hadith of the Messenger of Allah, the Quran and the Sunnah will always be muqaddam, will always be senior. However, who's going to understand the Quran and the Sunnah correctly? The ulama, the aimma, and the scholar, right?